So 2 days later, and people are no a day later, Crash fans are still throwing a temper tantrum because they didn't get the way. Okay, Crash Bandicoot and Wayman are gaming icons and sold more games and Tekken games all put together. They have fans all over the world, but instead they put some generic Cardi, man, from some we've said Kuma Sakurai Japanese game. F. Sakurai. This is probably the reason why Sakurai is not gonna put Crash Bandicoot. Okay, it's fun, and you can actually thank the director of Tekken. Because he said I think Crash, Master Chief, Sora, and a few other characters. I think one of them was Zeno, but Zeno had no chance regardless. But it's like these guys just don't quit. These Crash fans are, I think, even worse than the Genoks now. Okay, they cried or they got pissed over Pyro's reveal and complained that they've added another, you know, sword. They added another sword fighter and they didn't add Crash to Smash Bros. Like, can you guys go up from the 90s and realize we're not in the 90s anymore? And Rayman, why can't you guys realize that Rayman is dead? Ubisoft doesn't give two shits about Rayman, okay? That's why he hasn't had a new game. Despite Rayman Resident selling 2 million on the PS4 according to VG Tots. Again, VG Tots is not the most reliable source, but it's still 2 million. But again, Ubisoft are going only cares about Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, and Tom Clancy games. You know, and and we have all these people here, Crash Bandicoot, and and one of us could go a Smash Week or Smash Bros. Here. Here's one that was complaining that's for Goku and Smash. We have all the Twitter complaining. See sword band Smash. Never happening. Literally no one asked for this. Here's another one. Literally no one asked for this because Tekken made a point how they look down on Smash and don't play it. 36k views on the official Smash House, 5k from Devil for million views. Moses Fighters Pass 1 pick Scott. Tendy get 5 what we do. Ultimate is a dead game where they pick this as Liberty 2 and Hakurai redeem the character. Okay. It's like these guys just complain over who Nintendo picks. Okay, I want some characters. I want Smash Bros. But I'm not gonna go full Master Tentacism unless it was Midman and the Arms character. Yeah, I did complain about the Arms character, but I hate Arms. Arms sucks. Okay, Tekken I never played before. It probably is far better than Arms. Okay, I don't think Arms should have been a DLC character. It should have added it in the next Smash Bros. Game. No Nintendo Direct. Yeah, the way that's playing here. And you have all the Crash fans crying and whining here. Like, they're gonna say the excuse why Rayman isn't, like, Crash and Rayman are gaming icons. Rayman isn't really a icon anymore, okay? When you go into relevant modern day, Rayman is a dead franchise, okay? The fucking Rabbids are more iconic than Rayman now if you talk about modern day games. I must look up the character's name, Kazuya. past week. Yo. Here I have Super Chrome Pro Ultimate. Some of these are already taken down already. No way, man. Yeah, that's the characters that they want. They want the 90s platformers in Smash Bros. Okay. Here's another one. Oh, does this even have a Tekken game? Does it have a Nintendo system have a Tekken? Tekken was on 3DS and Wii U. It was really on the 3DS and Wii U. Okay. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 was ported to the Wii U. And there was Tekken 3D for the 3DS. But here we go. No Rayman, no Crash, no Kaka. Hell, I would even take Glover or even take that to get from Tech Gemini. Why can't I use this message to believe you again? It's just random dumbass characters that don't fit the roster or has any connection with the brand. Oh my god. But yeah, you guys are obsessed of adding Shantae into the game because, you know, she has boobs. You guys are obsessed of adding Reimu in the game so you can have more, you know what, about her, okay? And the 90s kids who cry and whine. Okay, here's another one. Literally nobody asked for this. That was the same one. Literally no one asked for this. They are still crying. This is probably the biggest cry. This is probably the biggest Sitso since Byreth. Okay, and these are from the Crash fans. Okay, and I thought the Crash community was a basically a more mature community because they're more older people who grew up. But again, it's not surprising because they grew up in the 90s, supposedly the greatest era of all time, when everything was perfect. Yeah, right, everything was so perfect in the 90s. Okay? Well, I haven't played Tekken. I'm sorry about that. I never played a Tekken game before. I recognize Gandalf. I was like an elite or something killing Gandalf. I mean, really, that's stupid. But I think the most ridiculous people are the Crash fans. Those are the most ridiculous ones. And they're going to be seething for the next week. Kind of like how Xenox were when Sephiroth was revealed. Okay? Xenox were crying and whining the fact that they added Sephiroth over Xeno, and then they were like bawling their eyes out and crying. Yeah, we have again. Oh no, no, no! Effing disaster! Ah ha 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 ha! Okay. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go to Crash. Class 410. Okay, yeah, we have all those dumb leaks saying that Class is not in the game. Class is gonna be in the game. Well, because the Crash fans are angry, that's why. Because of the Smash community. That's why nobody gives a crap about Smash Bros. Anymore. People are not caring because the Smash community is a bunch of crybabies. Okay? You guys got your wins. You guys got King K. Rool. You guys begged Sakurai to add King K. Rool and Banjo-Kazooie, saying they deserve to be in Smash Bros. And then you'll cry when you don't get your way. That's basically why Sakurai doesn't add characters you don't like anymore. Because you guys just cry every single time. Okay? I bet the first reaction was, why isn't Crash? Why isn't it Crash Bandicoot? Okay? Because they said Crash was guaranteed for Super Smash Bros. They said Crash Bandicoot was guaranteed for Smash Bros. And I said he isn't, and they, balked and cried here. Okay? And yes, there is still one spot in the Smash Bros. Roster. But I highly doubt it is Crash Bandicoot. I highly doubt it is. Okay? And here we go again, another one. The direct effing sucked. Because Crash was not in Smash Bros. Yep. Crash was not in Smash Bros. So, let's just cry about it because we didn't get our way, so we're going to basically cry about it. Okay? We're going to cry about the fact that Crash is not in the game. Okay? Here. And they're all confident. All were saying that Crash was guaranteed for Smash Bros. There was a subset of the Smash community that said Crash was guaranteed for Smash Bros. Okay. And now after he was revealed, they are now all fine. They're all now, super angry. The fact that it was not Crash Bandicoot. Like, it's absolutely insane. Okay, this is why Crash Bandicoot's not in Smash Bros. I bet if Mega Man was ever put in Smash Bros., they would basically be doing the same thing. The same thing, crying and throwing a man, child cry, crying and whining. Oh my God, Mega Man's not in the game. Yeah, he's an icon of gaming, but no one buys his games. Okay, at least people bought Crash games, unlike Mega Man. Okay. And Rainbow's never gonna be added to Smash Bros. Okay, Rainbow's never be added to Smash Bros. You can say, oh, you can cope all you want, Crash fans. You can cope all you want, but this is just absolutely a sad, unfortunate. Okay. You guys threw tantrums. Here's the one who the F is Kaiusa. Why Kaiusa? Okay, it's F and Kaiusa. You have these reactions in 4chan. I said the one thing I said it's not Crash Bandicoot because I knew it wasn't Crash Bandicoot. I knew immediately it's not gonna be Crash Bandicoot. The next character was not Crash Bandicoot, and these guys are gonna get angry. Okay, they won't worry when people who want Master Chief, they weren't angry as Crash fans. They weren't as angry as Crash fans. You literally have stuff like this. Crash Bandicoot and so the being Smash Bros. Over Kaiusa, it's mostly these 90s kids who are acting literally like Manchow, these middle-aged 90s millennials. They're all acting like man should win. Because the fucking Crash Bandicoot was not added to Smash Bros. So, and they're saying it was an effing disaster here. Because, because Crash Bandicoot, there's probably no reaction. I can put it over here. I can be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Why was it Kaiusa? Why? It should have been Crash. And they probably threw like everything across the room. And they probably, threw a temper tantrum over it. And it's the same thing on Twitter. F fighting, here's another one. F fighting games, F the N word. Oh my God, they Crash fans. Crash fans, they just don't shut up. Okay. And here we go, another one. Of all the classic characters, we get rid of you. It wasn't Squimbly Bimbo. Oh my god, it wasn't really Ouya and Zuma. Well, it's mostly 90s kids who grew up with only platformers, and they're the only. It's funny how It's funny how they only want platformer killers in the game. Okay, hey, oh my god, it wasn't the top 10 most requested characters. Sakurai is the worst developer ever. That's basically like every reaction to every character now. It wasn't the most requested characters, so therefore it's a waste of a slot and it should never be added in Smash Bros. It should add something else other than... Yeah, and they put more nobody's like Aro and Zeno. Yeah, Aro, Zeno, okay, Sante, okay, they push for, Reimu. They push for Aro, Zeno, Reimu, and Sante. Literally nobody knows any of those characters. Maybe except for Reimu. I think there are some fans for Reimu. But literally nobody knows who Aro is. Nobody knows who Zeno is. Nobody knows who, yeah, that joke of a character, that people really want in Smash Bros. So badly, Sante. Sante's never going to be at the Smash Bros. Because really nobody knows who Sante is. Okay? More people knew Terry than Sante. Okay? Yeah. Because... And the other excuse Crash fans say, but it was E3 and it's Crash's anniversary, so Crash was guaranteed for Smash Bros. Crash was guaranteed for Smash Bros. Okay? I can't wait for the meltdown of the next fighter, okay? I can't wait for the meltdown of the next fighter if it isn't Crash Bandicoot. They are gonna get worse, okay? Because it's the final chance to get Crash in Smash Bros. It is the final chance until Nintendo decides to make another Smash Bros. Game. Okay? The final chance to get Crash Bandicoot. And they are gonna throw a tantrum for tantrum. That's the response. Okay? That's the response. They just cry over a Smash Bros. Reveal. They're saying that Ultimate is dead now. Nobody cares about Smash Bros. And they're still now trying to people decide associated with Super Quest. This is gonna be the next game. The Weird second game sold way more copies than 96% of the franchise in Smash Bros. I don't think 96%. Then also Mario, Pokemon, Minecraft, Sonic. Those are four. Like that. Final Fantasy sold far more copies than Tekken has sold. Zelda did as well. Tekken sold more copies than the entire Mega Man franchise. But of course, according to, Mega Man Tods, Mega Man is the most deserving character in Smash Bros. Because he's so iconic because his games sell with several million copies. Okay, we can look at the best-selling games of all time. Okay, so best-selling game franchises. What are the best-selling game franchises of all time? I wonder what they are. Okay, I wonder what Mega Man is. I wonder what, Sante. Okay, we're not going to talk about Mega Man. We're going to talk about Sante. Nowhere on this list. Nowhere on this list for sure. Okay, where is Sante? Sante is apparently so iconic, but Sante can't be on this list. Okay, because nobody buys the games. Okay. And we have Tekken, which is... What was Tekken? Tekken sold more copies than the entire Crash franchise. 51 million copies. Okay, if we're going to go by sales, the series that are not represented that is Call of Duty, GTA, and they're not represented in Assassin's Creed. Why don't we have an Assassin's Creed, Call of Duty, and GTA rep yet? Okay, there. Okay, why is, Mega Man was considered iconic only by 90s kids, which is kind of just odd. Only 90s kids find Mega Man iconic because they're the only ones who worship these games. They practically worship these games as the greatest games of all time. They're the ones who are obsessed with indie games. Okay, saying that indie games are the greatest games of all time, even though no one buys indie games. Okay, and now you have companies like Nintendo or Microsoft that's basically just selling half of their directs and announcements to indie games and indie developers. It's like absolutely insane. Okay, but I don't know what to do with this anymore. This is just a Smash community. They're gonna dislike this video regardless. What the video that? Yeah, Rayman only sold 26 million copies, and most of that's probably. Oh, it does not include the Raven Rabbit series. The Rabbit is its own series, basically. Yeah. And the Rabbit series is sold just as much as Rayman. Yeah. And yeah, Mega Man, even among Capcom franchises, I think Resident Evil should have been included before Mega Man. The only reason why Mega Man was included was because 90s kids just wouldn't shut up. 90s kids and millennials wouldn't shut up about Mega Man and the 90s, okay? Oh my god, I grew up with Mega Man, okay? How many people have grown up with Mega Man? I wonder. Probably very little because this game's barely even across 800,000 copies worldwide, and most of these people are from America, not assuming Japan, where they only sell 300,000 copies apiece. So, and not including European sales, it's probably around 100,000 as well. So only around 300,000 copies. And every YouTuber talks about how they grew up with Mega Man. Okay, Mega Man games don't sell. The best selling one was Mega Man 2, and that barely sold over 1 million copies. Okay, but it's just absolutely just sad Mega Man fans out. Mega Man is not that iconic. He is not one of the most iconic characters in gaming. And yeah, there are many more iconic gaming characters than Mega Man. They're going to be triggered at this, but you know, let's go for characters that are not represented in Smash Bros. That are more iconic than Mega Man. I know we're not including non-gaming characters, okay? And the most iconic characters from that series. So Mega Man as a series sold 46 million copies. Bioshock, which means Big Daddy, is more iconic than Mega Man. Vault Boy, more iconic than Mega Man. I don't know any characters from Metal Monitor because I haven't played any of those games. But Nathan Drake is more iconic than Mega Man, and that is not going to be in Smash Bros. Geralt from the Witcher series is more iconic than Mega Man. I know he's not a video game character. Any of the Diablo characters, any of the Overwatch characters, Voss and many Far Cry characters are more iconic than Mega Man, you know, as well. But Far Cry doesn't really have a set tone of characters. Again, Mortal Kombat, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, probably more iconic. Elder Scrolls, which is mostly Skyrim. Yeah, Dragon Ball is more iconic than Mega Man, essentially, in itself. Borderlands, yeah, many of the Borderlands characters are probably more iconic than Mega Man as a series. Monster Hunter. Worms is actually sold 75 million? No wonder why Nintendo sold that series. 75 million people bought Worms? Lara Croft, surprised he's not in Smash Bros. But fucking Mega Man from, the 90s, which are requested mostly by 90s gamers. Tomb Raider is not in Smash Bros. Yet for some reason, but Mega Man is. Okay, Resident Evil is not in Smash Bros. For some reason, but Mega Man is. And I get sales don't matter, but you have like Resident Evil, there's not really many series that are not in Smash Bros. That has outsold Mega Man. But you have some still grounded missions from Smash Bros. Like Resident Evil, and, of course, let's not forget, the biggest one of them all, a mission is GTA, Call of Duty, and Assassin's Creed. And of course, 90s kids are going to say, oh, but those are just for bro gamers. Or what about the garden missing of Fortnite? Why isn't Fortnite in Smash Bros? Fortnite characters are definitely more. Jonesy from Fortnite is definitely. Yeah, 90s kids, you're going to be angry about this. I don't like Fortnite either. But Jonesy from Fortnite is more iconic than your childhood Mega Man. Okay? Fortnite probably has had millions of more downloads than Mega Man. Okay, the entire series of Mega Man. Probably just on one console alone. Okay? Probably just on one console alone. Probably PS4, PS5, probably the PS4 has more downloads than the entire Mega Man franchise. Why isn't Fortnite in Smash Bros? Okay? If we're talking about successful indie game series, well, I know that we'll report on FNAF series, but FNAF has had like 10 million downloads on the App Store. Why isn't FNAF in Smash Bros? Okay, and if we're gonna talk about characters and games, why don't we have more Zelda reps? Okay, but I'm done talking here. Crash fans, keep crying. Okay, keep crying that Tekken got a character over adding Domestic Crash Bandicoot and God of War. I completely skipped over it, but keep crying. Okay, it's just gonna continue to create more videos for me because that's all you guys did when Kazuya is revealed to save Crash. And Crash is not the last fighter either. And I can't wait to see how they handle it over the next fighter not being Crash Bandicoot. Goodbye.